Morning, guys. Today is March 31st, 2017. Yay! It's Friday. Yes, I still care that it's Friday because I do still have a day job. Past couple days on eBay have been pretty good. It's been, I think we did about 75. No, it wasn't that much yesterday. Sold a nightgown, a part. What else did I sell? Oh, a pair of shoes. So we did about 50 yesterday. Considering I haven't listed in over a week, I think that's pretty good. The day before was over 100 because one pair of shoes was $55. So that was pretty cool too. Weather report just for Kennedy in case she decides to watch this video at some point. It is 38 degrees, but it's really windy out, and it's 8:08 in the morning on March 31st. Today is my 14-year anniversary at my employer. I'm hoping between all the stuff I'm working on that I don't make it to 15, but we'll see how that goes. Next week I go on vacation. Yay! I'll try to get some video of that. I don't know if we do some crazy stuff, so it won't be reseller related, that's for sure, but it'll be fun. Let's see here. So I've been just diligently plugging away at booking my Amazon sales. I'm into May. Once I'm done with May, June might be kind of a bear yet. But once I'm done with those, it should be smooth sailing because I don't have a lot of deposits with a lot of activity. So it should be easy to get done, and then I move on to reconciling my checking account, reconciling my PayPal account, the 2 credit cards, and my cash account. And I have to make sure my Amazon loan zeroes out, and the PayPal loan didn't start till this year, so that's okay. So yeah, those things, and then I'll be able to run my reports and do my taxes. I'm hoping to get done with all my reconciling this weekend, and then I will be able to do my laundry, pack, and do my taxes on Wednesday. Or do my taxes Sunday. I don't know. I don't think I'll get everything reconciled on Saturday. It gets a little... PayPal shouldn't be too bad. It gets a little putsy, and if stuff isn't entered, that's when it gets really putsy. It's when I have to go back and re-enter stuff and figure out what the transaction really was for, and blah, 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 blah. And then the credit card could get kind of ugly, too. That one might get a little ugly. Both credit cards. So yeah, those could get a little hairy, but overall, I think it won't be too bad. I don't know. We'll see when I get into it. One thing, I was watching the 5 Stooges or whatever they want to call themselves do their reseller happy hour, and they were going off about hiring employees, and if you really think that that's the route you need to take, then by all means take it, whether it's a mistake or not. Make your own mistakes. Don't just listen to what someone else has to say because they think it's a dumb idea. However, I do have to say that if you're thinking of hiring someone, you really need to know the difference between an employee and a contractor. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'll just hire him as a contractor, and but it's not that easy. Most of the time, if you were taken to court for not paying withholding taxes, the IRS would probably find that the contractor, the quote-unquote contractor you hired would be an employee. The one thing you want to keep in mind is if you require the person you hired to be at the same place at a certain time on a certain day, you have an employee. That's it. There's no question about it. They're an employee. If you, and that's just to cover your ass, you know. If you give someone a box of stuff to work on at their own leisure, you don't care when it's done, you know, and they can take it home or work on it whenever they want, then you can consider them a contractor. Another way to look at it is if they are coming into your home and you are required to have workman's comp insurance, which if you're hiring an employee, you should cover your ass and get some work comp insurance. I have no recommendations on doing that because I have not hired an employee, but if you are requiring them to do that, then they are an employee. I just want, you know, people to be aware. There's a lot of bad information out there too, where people, like I said, people are like, oh, I'm gonna hire someone, but I'm just gonna pay him as a 1099 contractor, and it's not that simple. A 1099 contractor is required to have their own insurance. If they don't, that's, you know, you're taking things into your own hands. But, you know, just all I have to say is be careful if you're hiring someone. Don't listen to some of these young punks that are like 22 years old and really haven't been around the block in life. I know some people that are out there saying don't do this, don't do that. They're just trying, they don't want to see anyone get hurt. So the way they relay them, the way certain people, someone relays his message is sometimes questionable, but you know what? I think he has a good heart, and he's just trying to make sure no one gets hurt. So on that note, I'm off my soapbox for that. And like I said, just be careful, please, when you're thinking about hiring someone. Me personally, if I'm going to hire anyone, I'm going to hire a VA, and they're going to start taking care of my bookwork and maybe start helping me with my Facebook page. And then I might start, I like designing my own t-shirts, so I don't know if I'm going to outsource my t-shirt thing yet. The other thing I might start doing is paying my husband to start taking pictures and taking care of some stuff for me. And that's different than paying an employee because he's my husband. So I could pay, I need to look into the tax. I'm not going to even delve into that because I don't know anything about that right now. So I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. But I am going to talk to him and see if he will start helping me with some stuff. If I pay him, that might motivate him. I don't know. I know the problem I have with him, with Jerry helping out, is he, the stuff I sell does not interest him. So, granted, I'm not, although I do really like shoes. For some reason, I really like selling shoes, and I like shoes. Shoes are cool. I don't know. I've always liked shoes. I've always worn shoes. I think because I've always been a little overweight, so finding clothes to fit me, has always been hard. So shoes have always been kind of my way of expressing myself. But I do find I like selling shoes too. I like finding cool shoes and selling them. But anyways, you know, going back down that road, it's not, that stuff isn't stuff that interests Jerry, you know. So, but but I really need his help because he's not doing anything around the house. He's not helping with the eBay business. I mean, it's very frustrating coming home and there's like nothing done, and I'm like, ugh. So yeah, and then I'm like, oh, now I got to do everything. And granted, the business was my idea, and I enjoy doing it when I get time to do it. But you know, and he has expressed interest in drawing stuff, and then I told him, I said, well, let's get you a sketchbook and you can sketch some stuff. We'll turn it into vectors, and we can sell it as we can sell them as, you know, stuff people can use on their t-shirts or on their websites and graphic packs and stuff like that. So maybe if he does that, I'm okay with that too. But I know sometimes he gets frustrated because he'll do something for me and then I don't take action on the stuff he does right away either. So then that kind of blows his ambition to help me out of the water as well. But all I know is this weekend there probably won't be a lot of eBay listing. It is going to be all taxes. Although I think maybe if I take the computer down, my computer battery lasts about 2.5 hours. If I take it downstairs and get some stuff listed, I can probably get through at least a bag or two of stuff downstairs, and then that will kind of help get some new stuff on eBay. The sandals I've been listing have been selling really well, so that's a good thing. So I can't complain about that either. Today's the last day of the month, so I might have to work late. I hope not, but we'll see. Hopefully everybody gets their crap done before 4:30 and I can go home at 4:30. I hate it when the last day of the month falls on a Friday. It drives me nuts. Let's see, what else here do we have? I don't know, I kind of covered, you know, I actually picked a subject out about the employee versus contractor thing. Like I said, 9 times, ooh, watch your lane, dude. Pick a lane, Missy May. Holy crap. Camera's facing me so you can't see it, but she is like all over the road. Ugh. So yeah. So I'm almost to work, so I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a great day, be productive, like, comment, subscribe. If there's something you'd like me to talk about, by all means, please leave it in the comments or send me a message or something. You can find me on Facebook as Wisconsin Reseller, or you can leave me a message through YouTube or leave a comment through YouTube. If I'm not qualified to answer, if I do not feel comfortable answering your question, I either will direct you to another page or site, or I will find someone that does know the answer. We'll get a video of their answer and we'll post it. So, other than that, have a great day, be productive, get your crap listed, and hopefully you find some good stuff. Okay, great, thanks, bye-bye.